Hello, and welcome to the second episode of the Reaper's training program. In this episode, I'm going to talk about all abilities, perks, and streaks. The first episode was about the default sets, and I will include some of that information in this episode as well. I chose to do it like this because I wanted to keep episode 1 as simple as possible. If this were to be the first episode, it probably would have been confusing for new players since there's a lot to take in. You can buy the first ability set when you reach level 6. Then the next when you reach level 10, 16, 20, and 24. Okay, so I'm just going to say a few things before I get started. In this episode, I'm going to tell you about some abilities that can be thrown. Just in case you don't know how to do this, I'll tell you. The only thing you need to do is hold down the buttons you drop your abilities with. On PS3, it's L2 and R2. This episode will not include a crafting guide, but I will show you how I chose to craft my abilities. Let's start with the main abilities. Tripwire Bomb. You get this ability at level 6. I think the best crafting for this is 2 points on range. Tripwire is very useful when hiding from your pursuer. You have to stay near the bomb for it to be useful. Make sure you don't place it too obvious. If you place it well, you have a much better chance to lure your pursuers into the area of the bomb. You can use it to stop other players as well, like your target. This ability can both be dropped and thrown. Decoy. You get this ability at level 6. I chose to craft this ability with 1 for duration and 1 for cooldown. Use this to confuse your pursuers or your targets, and hopefully they will kill your decoy and give you both a lore bonus and a free stun. This ability works best against newer players, since high level players usually know the difference between a player and a decoy. The decoy makes a sound that gives it away. Money Bomb. You get this ability at level 8. I have crafted this 1 for attraction and 1 for cooldown. It can help you reveal your targets. It can be dropped or thrown. This is one of the least used abilities in the game. You can also throw down a money bomb when you are being chased. This might slow down your pursuer. Disguise. You can get this ability at level 8. I have crafted this with 2 points for duration. This ability changes your appearance into another character in the game for a few seconds. It's useful in almost every game mode. Works best while blended with a group of civilians. It confuses your pursuer so that they have to take a close look to find out who you are. Do not disguise in front of your targets or your pursuers. Trust me, most of the time it won't work. And while you're disguised, try not to walk alone. Always walk close to a civilian, or your pursuer will probably realize who you are. You can also use disguise to kill your targets. This can help you get closer without them noticing. This will earn you more points for the kill. Wipe. You get this ability at level 10. I have crafted this ability with 2 points on duration. This will mute the players in the area so that they can't use their abilities for a few seconds. They won't be able to hear heartbeats or whispers either. But be aware, they can still kill and stun you. Can be dropped or thrown. When someone is wiped, they move slower too. Morph. This ability you will get at level 12. I crafted this ability with 2 points on duplicates. This will turn a group of civilians into your lookalikes and make it harder for your pursuers to find you. It can also help you find your target. Throw Morph at a group of civilians where you know your target is hiding. The personas that doesn't transform into you are other players. Bodyguard. You get this ability at level 14. I crafted this with 2 points on cooldown. When you use this ability, it will turn one civilian into your lookalike, and this civilian will protect you from your pursuers. Bodyguard can be very useful in team modes like Manhunt, since your pursuers will try to kill whoever stunned their teammate. If they then kill the bodyguard, you will get a lore bonus and a free stun. When a player uses his ability, it will make a special kind of sound. Firecrackers. You get this ability at level 16. I have crafted this with 2 points on cooldown. Blinds other players and confuses them, but it doesn't stop them from killing or stunning you, so be smart about it. Players will lose their lock on you, so use this to your advantage. Throw firecrackers when there are civilians between you and your pursuer or target, and there is a chance that they will kill a civilian. You can also throw this ability, and it can be very useful for finding a target among a crowd of civilians. The civilians will crumble in fear while the players will stand still. Glimmer. You get this ability at level 18. I have crafted it for 1 point on duration and another one on cooldown. This ability makes you almost invisible, so it's harder for both your targets and your pursuers to see you. You get more invisible if you move slowly. Closure. You get this ability at level 18. I have crafted it for 2 points on cooldown. It will close all the chase perks around you so that other players can't escape. It can sure be useful, but I wouldn't waste my ability slot on this ability. I think this is the least used ability in the game. Animus Shield. This ability you get at level 20. I have crafted this ability with 1 for duration and 1 for cooldown. This ability can block other abilities like Smoke Bomb, Knives, Tripwire Bomb, and Gun. Smoke Bomb. You get this ability at level 22. I have crafted it with 2 points for duration. This is everyone's favorite ability, and the most used ability in the game. You can use it to get high scores and kills, but I'm against offensive smoke bombing, so I'm not going to encourage you to do it either. In fact, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about smoke bomb. Teleport. You can get this ability at level 22. I have crafted it for 2 points on activation time. This ability changes your location from one spot to another. Often used in artifact assault. It's a little risky to use this ability, since it takes so long to activate. Poison. You get this ability at level 24. I have crafted this with 2 points on score bonus, which will give me an extra 100 points each time I poison someone. To use this, you have to get close to your target without getting stunned. At least not before you manage to plant poison. And this can be very hard. I usually use disguise to get close to my target, and then I poison them before it's too late. Or I do a rush poison. I get as close as possible, then I rush my targets and poison them before they have time to react. This will surprise them, and most of the time I actually pull it off. Of course, this means I probably get stunned right after I have poison. That's not a good thing. So the best poisons you can get is when your target is stunned, like here. So I go and poison him. Then I climb up on the wall so he can't come and stun me. Another example is here. My target is stunned and a blend group is walking close. So I go in the blend group. Then I get a focus, hidden, silent and poison. So then it didn't really matter that he stunned me because I got such high score on that kill. It was worth it. Here my target didn't notice me at all. This is how it looks when you're poisoned. The screen turns green. And yeah, one more thing. If you're in a team and you see that poison mark there, right on top of a character's head, don't kill the target. It's really gonna piss off your teammates. Ranged weapons. Knives. You get this ability at level 10. I have crafted my knives with 2 points on cooldown. This is my favorite ranged weapon, because you can use it for so many things. It can help you get a stun, it can slow down your targets so that you can get great kills. Like here, my target had killed a civilian, and with the help of my knives, I slowed him down so he couldn't run. And I got a focus bonus. And here I knifed my target so I could get a grab kill. You can also stop players that are using gun, teleport, and throwing a bomb. If your target has a bodyguard, you can use the knife to slow the bodyguard down until you can get the kill. Disruption. You can get this ability at level 16. I have crafted this ability with 2 points for duration, just to make it extra annoying. You can use this ability to confuse your target or your pursuer. This can make it easier for you to get close to your target or pursuer and kill or stun them. This is how disruption looks when you have it on you. It makes it harder to see, you can't lock anyone, but you can still kill or stun. Pistol. You get this ability at level 20. I have crafted this ability with 2 points for aiming time, to make it easier to get a gun kill right away. With this ability, you can kill a target from a distance. It's good against running players or the annoying roofers that never wants to come down. Poison Dart. You get this at level 24. I have crafted this ability with 2 points on cooldown. With this you can poison your target from a distance, even in a hay bale. It's 250 points and it takes forever to aim. So if you use this ability, make sure you got the time to aim. Perks. Sixth Sense. You get this perk at level 6. When your pursuers are being notorious, a red arrow will show you from which direction they are coming from. It will also take less time to escape pursuers. Copycats. You get this perk at level 8. It allows you to copy the ability set of the pursuer who just killed you. Can be useful for newer players since they have so few abilities in the beginning. Sentry. You get this perk at level 10. When you lock someone and they get out of your line of sight, the lock will last longer. Hot Pursuit. You get this perk at level 12. It takes longer for your approach meter to go down, and it increases your speed when you run. This makes it easier to chase down a target. Resistance. You get this perk at level 14. Reduces the time you are stunned, and you recover faster from a contested kill. Resilience. You get this perk at level 16. Reduces the time of abilities used against you. Unstoppable. You get this perk at level 18. This will open closed chase breakers when you are near them, and you can also charge through a crowd without falling. Blender. You get this perk at level 20. When you go into a blend group or another hiding place with civilians, one of the civilians will transform into your lookalike. This is one of my favorite perks, because it makes it harder for both your pursuer and target to know who you are. Overall cooldowns. You get this perk at level 22. This perk will reduce all cooldowns on the abilities you use. Kill Buffer. You get this perk at level 24. When you die, you will lose only 1 point in your kill streak instead of losing all. This perk is extremely useful, and I always use it. Kill streaks. Streak plus 250. You get this perk at level 8. If you have 5 kills or stuns, you will get 250 points. Silent streak plus 250. You get this streak at level 10. Almost the same as the streak before, but in this one you will need to do 3 silent kills or stuns instead of. Mass Morph. You get this streak at level 12. When you have killed or stunned 6, up to 5 civilians will morph into you at the place where you did the last kill or stun. Silent Mass Morph. You get this streak at level 14. The same as Mass Morph, but now you need to do 4 kills or stuns. The kills need to be silent or incognito. Streak plus 550. You get this streak at level 16. Kill or stun 7 and you get 550 points. Silent Streak plus 550. You get this streak at level 18. Get 5 silent kills or stuns and earn 550 points. Animus Hack. You get this streak at level 20. Kill or stun 8 and you get 30 seconds of overpowered awesomeness where you kill every player that moves. Silent Animus Hack. You get this streak at level 22. Kill or stun 6 silently and get the same bonus as Animus Hack. Lost Streaks. When you lose 5 contracts or die 5 times in a row, you will get a loss bonus. The loss bonus will disappear after you got a kill or a stun. Scavenger. You get this streak at level 6. Get 200 points for each ground finish. Shadow Approach. You get this streak at level 8. Your approach meter will increase faster when hunting your main target. Ability Switch. You get this streak at level 10. This will allow you to change ability set. Vision. You get this streak at level 12. Will reveal all targets. They will glow blue. Revelation. You get this streak at level 14. Will reveal all pursuers. They will glow red. Boost cooldowns. You get this streak at level 16. Resets your cooldowns whenever you die or get stunned. Will also decrease the cooldowns while you're trying to get the next kill. Minor Hack. You get this streak at level 18. You can kill your next target from a distance. Double Score. You get this streak at level 20. Doubles the score on your next kill or stun. So this was the end of episode 2 of the Reaper's training program. And I just wanted to thank Osaeli, Casanova Rain, and Snoop956 for helping me with this episode. I really appreciate all the help. And thanks for watching, everyone.